Hey, what is up guys, 1 minute fix here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to change the wheel speed sensor on your BMW E46. Now I have my E46 here, and you can see that I have the ASC light and the ABS light on, and this means that one of these speed sensors of the front, either the left one or the right one, are broken, damaged, or simply need cleaning. If you also have this light on, the handbrake light on, it means that one of your rear wheel sensors is either damaged or needs cleaning as well. So in this video I'm going to show you guys how to replace the front wheel sensor. To get the job done, I recommend that you pop off the wheel, but if you're feeling lazy enough, all you need to do is tilt the wheel either to the left or to the right, depending on which wheel you're replacing the sensor. And you can actually see the piece right there. That's the piece.
So in this video I will be popping off the wheel in order to get more room to work with and to get the job properly done. Also, this took me about 1 hour, but it can take you 15 minutes. It really depends on how stuck that speedo sensor is. So popping off the wheel, and I will be placing it under the car for safety measures. And there it is, the speedo sensor. Now these things may be stuck and you'll be using an Allen key to take it out. I do recommend that you use a pair of pliers to grab hold of the Allen key, and remember kids, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Let's now unscrew that. In here, to just pop this thing off, I will be using a screwdriver, but use this gently. Trust me, you do not want to break this thing inside the socket. So take your time. Be gentle with it. You can see this one is actually coming off easily. You can also use some sort of spray to lube things. This speedo sensor or ABS sensor and wire is actually attached to the axis of the car, and although I could not record it in this movie, it is fairly easy to figure out where to detach this thing from the body of the car and from the axis. The plug is then inside this box right here, and all you need to do is press this clip and push it out. There it is. Off with the old speed sensor. This is the old one, and this is the new speed sensor, ABS sensor, which I will be installing. Now, I got this thing off eBay for about 18 euros shipped, and it doesn't actually fit quite as good as the original, but it gets the job done and it works, and it's fairly cheap, so I say give it a try. Now the plug, like I said, isn't as good as the original, so it will not fit all the way through. All you need to do is apply a lot of pressure, and eventually it will work. As you can see, the clip is not fully on, but it will work just like this, don't worry. Make sure it's seated nicely, nice and snug inside a box. Nice and snug. Now you can close the box and the clips. Now for the final part, just put the sensor inside that hole, inside that socket right there. And I will be using a hammer to put this thing in. But do not be afraid to do this. I'm just using it because it's so tight. Now, unfortunately, by this time my phone ran out of battery, so I do not have the footage of me screwing that final screw, but that should be fairly easy to figure out. And that's how you screw a screw. In the end, just use pliers to make sure this thing is tight and snug.
That's it, guys. So eventually I ran out of battery, but as you can see, I no longer have the error, and you do not have to clear the error from the ECU. All you have to do, if you still have the lights on after replacing the sensor, is just drive around for like 500 meters or so, and the error will go away. And this is it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.